begin the journey with Spain, where the New Year comes with a sweet and crunchy tradition. As the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve, Spaniards across the country partake in a unique and fun-filled custom. They gulp down 12 grapes, one for each chime of the midnight bell. Each grape symbolizes good luck for one of the coming 12 months. It's a race against time, a playful challenge that brings families and friends together, adding a dash of excitement to the celebrations. The streets echo with laughter and cheer as everyone tries to finish their grapes within the first 12 seconds of the new year. It's not just about luck, it's about starting the year on a joyous note, embracing the spirit of togetherness. And what better way to ring in the new year than with a mouthful of grapes and a heart full of hope? A great start to a new year, don't you think? Next, let's leap to Denmark, where the new year springs into action with a peculiar custom. As the clock strikes midnight, Danes across the country indulge in a quirky tradition. They leap off chairs, symbolically jumping into January to bring about good luck for the year ahead. It's a sight to behold, an entire nation, in unison, literally taking a leap of faith into the new year. But the eccentric customs don't stop there. Danish New Year's celebrations also involve a smashing good time. Old, unused plates are thrown at the doors of friends and loved ones. This isn't an act of vandalism or hostility, quite the contrary. It's believed to ward off bad spirits and bring fortune to the house being smashed. The more broken plates at your doorstep, the more luck you're set to have in the upcoming year. In Denmark, it seems, the New Year is quite the smashing event. Moving east, we land in Japan, where the New Year is a serene and spiritual affair. This time of the year in Japan is steeped in tradition, and one of the most significant customs is the ringing of a bell 108 times in Buddhist temples. This ceremony, known as Joyo no Kane, is performed to symbolically cleanse the 108 earthly desires or sins of the past year, allowing individuals to start the new year with a clean slate. On the first day of the new year, many Japanese people partake in the practice of Hatsuhinode, the first sunrise of the year, to invite good luck and happiness. This is often followed by Hatsumode, the first visit to a shrine or temple, to pray for blessings in the upcoming year. In Japan, the new year is less about loud celebrations and more about quiet reflection. Jet across to Brazil now, where the new year is a beachy, colorful celebration. In Brazil, they welcome the new year with a unique blend of traditions that are as vibrant as the country itself. One of the most popular customs is to dress in white, a symbol of peace and renewal as the clock strikes midnight. But the festivities don't end there. Many Brazilians pay tribute to Iemanjá, the goddess of the sea, by throwing white flowers and small gifts into the ocean. This beautiful ritual is a way of giving thanks and asking for blessings for the year ahead. And then there's the tradition of jumping over 7 waves as the new year begins. Each leap represents a hurdle overcome, and it's believed to bring good luck and clear the path for a prosperous year. From the white-clad crowds to the flower-filled seas, Brazil's New Year's celebrations are truly a sight to behold. In Brazil, the new year comes in with a splash. Now let's voyage to Greece, where a New Year tradition revolves around a sweet treat. In the heart of this Mediterranean paradise, they celebrate the New Year with a unique custom that combines deliciousness with a dash of luck. The tradition revolves around cutting the Vasilopita or St. Basil's cake. This isn't just any cake though. Hidden within its sweet layers is a single coin. As the clock strikes midnight, the cake is cut and served. Each person at the gathering receives a slice, and the anticipation grows. The lucky one who discovers the coin in their portion is said to be blessed with good fortune for the entire year. It's a delightful tradition that infuses the New Year celebration with excitement and a sense of community. The cake is a symbol of hope and prosperity, and the coin a token of luck. So it seems that in Greece, when it comes to welcoming the new year, it really is a piece of cake. In Greece, the new year is a piece of cake. Heading back to Asia, we visit the Philippines, where circles rule the new year. In Filipino culture, the circle is a symbol of prosperity, which perfectly aligns with the optimism and hope that come with the arrival of a new year. As the clock ticks closer to midnight, you'll find households teeming with round objects. From fruits to coins, and even the polka dots on clothes, everything round is a nod to the bounty of fortune they hope the new year brings. But what truly brings the Filipino New Year to life is the noisy midnight feast, known as the medianoche. This meal isn't just about satisfying appetites. It's a symphony of sounds and flavors that ushers in the new year with a bang. Tables groan under the weight of a dozen round fruits, symbolizing the 12 months of prosperity to come. In the Philippines, the new year is a perfect circle. Now off to Scotland, where the new year, or Hogmanay, is a fiery spectacle. In the stone-clad lanes of Scotland, the new year takes a blazing turn. The tradition of fireball swinging is a sight to behold, with brave locals swinging blazing balls of fire through the streets in a symbolic cleansing of the old year, burning away any residual bad vibes and making way for the new. But the warmth doesn't stop there. Another time-honored custom is first footing, where the first person to step foot into a friend's home after midnight brings a gift. It's considered a token of good luck, usually something practical like coal for the fire, or something more decadent, like whiskey or shortbread. This gift is believed to bring prosperity to the household for the coming year. In Scotland, the New Year isn't just a celebration, it's a community event filled with warmth, joy, and a dash of fire. In Scotland, the New Year is a warm welcome. Let's journey to South Africa, where the New Year starts with a bang. In this vibrant, diverse nation, New Year celebrations take a distinctively symbolic turn. In the heart of Johannesburg and the colourful streets of Cape Town, a tradition unlike any other unfolds as the clock strikes midnight. The air becomes thick with anticipation, the thrill of a fresh start palpable. And then, quite literally, out goes the old. Yes, South Africans have a custom of throwing old furniture out the window. It's a dramatic, cathartic practice that signifies the casting off of the past year's burdens, disappointments, and regrets. From worn-out armchairs to battered tables, these discarded pieces represent the old being hurled away, making room for the new. The streets echo with the clatter of the past, making way for the future. It's a tradition that embodies the spirit of renewal, hope, and the promise of a better tomorrow. In South Africa, the new year is out with the old, in with the new. Next, we venture to China, where the New Year is a lantern-lit dragon dance celebration. In China, the New Year isn't just another holiday, it's a vibrant festival that captivates the nation for 15 days. This festival, also known as the Lunar New Year or Spring Festival, is deeply rooted in mythology, tradition, and cultural pride. The Chinese New Year is painted in red, the color of luck and joy. Streets and homes are adorned with red lanterns, casting a warm, auspicious glow. But the excitement doesn't stop there. Dragon dances, a quintessential part of the celebrations, are a sight to behold. These enchanting performances, featuring intricate, ornate dragon costumes, are believed to bring good fortune and scare away evil spirits. Another cherished tradition is the giving and receiving of red envelopes, or hongbao. These envelopes, filled with money, symbolize wishes for prosperity and happiness in the coming year. In China, the New Year is a colorful cultural extravaganza. Lastly, we travel to Russia, where the New Year is a frosty, festive occasion. A country where winter's chill is met with warmth and celebration. The Russian New Year is marked by a host of unique traditions that make it a spectacle to behold. One of the key symbols of the festivities is the New Year tree, or Novogodnaya Yolka, adorned with twinkling lights and colorful decorations, rivaling the Christmas trees of the West. Then there's the iconic Ded Moroz, or Grandfather Frost, Russia's answer to Santa Claus, who, along with his granddaughter, Sneguroshka, distributes gifts to the children. But perhaps the most intriguing is the tradition of writing down one's wish on a piece of paper, setting it alight, and then mixing the ashes with champagne. As the clock strikes midnight, Russians drink this concoction, symbolically consuming their hopes and dreams for the coming year. In Russia, the New Year is a wish come true.